Alright, so this is my next project. This is a 1936 Briggs Stratton, I think it's a Model K, Sears Powermaster 1500 watt generator. Not sure how close this will focus. It's mostly complete, got all the brush holders, and the brushes, commutators. There's a little bit of rust in some of the springs, actually quite a bit of rust. It does spin, there's a little bit of compression. I'm not too worried about it. Some things that are missing, there's some linkage problems right here with the governor and the throttle. Missing a few rods and bolts, I think. Cracked here on the head, not a problem, it's just venting. The actual plate is missing. I don't have the crank, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that. But other than that, I tipped it over and oil came out, and that was good. The coupling is there between the generator and the engine. And it came on this plate. I just added the casters. This thing weighs a ton. I cannot lift it completely by myself. I can get one end at a time, and so I managed to get it out of the back seat of that car. It got in there with some help. And I slid it down a ramp of 2x4s, and ultimately used a hydraulic floor jack to hold it up while I had to drill out the undersized holes for the 1/2 inch. So anyway, the next step is hose it off, let it dry off, and start taking it apart, de-rusting it, and hopefully I'll be able to get it running. Well, I've got it cleaned up with a hose and a brush and a little simple green, and it's still, the rust is showing. It turns out that paint is blue, not a blue-green. Green is just the algae. Fun. So the interesting part is that the bottom of the motor down there, sorry, I have a flashlight, is pooling water. A lot of mud came out of there. It'll be interesting to see what those stator windings are going to be like. And then also here too, there's no water coming out. So paper towels are there just to wick out the water, and we'll let it sit like that for a little while here in the driveway, and put it in the garage and let it dry out for a few days, and then start tearing it apart.